next half hour, tackling gang violence in the Triangle. We'll tell you about a new program that could help prevent some local teenagers from giving in to peer pressure.
Joking, right?
Otis Lyons stole purses at age 11, graduated to gun crimes.
Our gang member has launched a campaign for change. Otis Lyons started the first gang in Durham.
He was sentenced to 30 years in prison at age 20. Otis says prison saved his life. Now he's working to save others.
Campaign for Change was written by a former gang leader. As NBC 17's Frank Graff reports, Otis Lyons says he wants to build up the city he spent so long tearing down.
And I'm Morris Jones tonight from News Central.
Campaign for Change teaches local kids about the dangers of following the wrong crowd.
Durham's latest effort to stop gangs.
Stop gangs.
Durham's police department has been working to find solutions to gang activity in Durham. A 13-year-old was charged in a gang-involved robbery. Shots were fired, and then a bullet goes through a house of an innocent person, and they get hurt. A 13-year-old is charged in this.
I just want to make a comment to that because I think it's very important. A lot of people look at the 13-year-old or the 12-year-old that's acting out and doing gang violence. What you got to realize, I know hundreds and hundreds of youth, because I still go out in that community, that a 13-year-old, he want to go to school, he want to do positive things, but he had to walk to the school bus and he got gang members threatening him to be in the gang. He wanted to be positive. He go to school, he's trying to get good grades, he get out of school and he walk in the house, there's no food in the house. His mother probably in the back room on drugs. I mean, so what is he to do? He don't have the resources. So you got to understand there's a lot of other issues that's making this person act out the way they're acting.
We're talking mainly about Durham, but this isn't just a Durham problem. I mean, it's probably in Cary, Apex, Raleigh, all over. I mean, is that true?
That's absolutely true. The roundtable that I facilitated had kids from all over the area in North Carolina. We got kids from Greensville, actually Apex, Cary, and we found out it was just a major problem everywhere.
We've been talking about concerns over gang presence and violence in North Carolina communities. Now, what can you do?
Well, let me ask both of you, how can we as a community who is, this community is fed up with the gang problem. They don't want to see the kids go through this, and they don't want their community to deteriorate any further from the violence of gangs or be scared to walk outside. How can we as a community give back? Is it volunteering for boys and girls clubs, mentoring? What can we do instead of just sitting here talking about it? I know you guys are physically doing something. What can we do?
I'm ready to answer that question. There's a lot of things you can do, especially as television, because one thing, television plays a major role in the what kids see. It's basically what they see is what they'll be, and there's a lot of negative being shown on television. You need to start showing more of programs like Campaign for Change, the Men in Vision Association. There's a lot of programs that's out there that's positive that the kids don't even have no idea that exist, because we don't get the airtime, we don't get the publicity, and that is very important. So as a community, we need to start kind of balancing all that negative that we show on TV with some positive stories on the news or whatnot.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Big C, Snow, T-Money, Joe Crack, Headbanger, Vegas Dawn, Cam, Pain, for Change.